I've heard that Planet Hollywood might be the best hotel in Las Vegas when it comes to value for money, food options, and probably the best location. So in this video, we're gonna go check it out. After staying here for 4 nights, I think it's a clear winner among the mid-range hotel choices with a few overlooked benefits. Check-in was surprisingly smooth. There was a bit of a lineup, but it moved pretty quickly. The hotel agent hinted at the fact that she gave us a much better room than the cheapest king that we actually had booked. So we excitedly went up to the 16th floor and we entered room 1679. I believe this room type is called the Vista King. It was spacious and had this incredible strip view of the Bellagio fountains. As soon as we walked in, the fountains were going off, so it just totally started our Vegas trip off right. One reason we booked this hotel in the first place is because all of the rooms have a mini fridge, even the cheapest basic rooms, which this is a rare find on the strip. The bathroom here is massive with a jacuzzi tub overlooking the strip. There's a beautiful walk-in shower, a private water closet, and ample counter space. This is another feature I love about Planet Hollywood, is that again, all of the rooms have actual bathtubs, which is an underrated amenity to have at your feet after a long day of walking. I suspect we got upgraded for a couple of reasons. It was a Sunday night, and it was also later in the evening, well after the normal check-in time. It was around 8 p.m. Unfortunately, it wasn't pool season when we visited, but there are 2 pools here. On the right is the quieter family pool, and on the left is the adult-only pool. You can get into the flamingo pools for free. This even includes the adult-only Go pool that has really fun pool parties. The casino is fairly typical, but it's well laid out and actually very easy to navigate. After a couple of laps, you'll have it all mapped out. This is something to consider if you have limited time or if you're a first-timer in Vegas. Some of the big hotel casinos like Caesars Palace or MGM Grand have massive casino floors, and it takes forever to get to your hotel room if you're going back and forth from like the pool and having to get ready and going for dinner and things like that. Location-wise though, you cannot ask for a better spot. It is smack dab in the middle, so it's super convenient to cover the whole Las Vegas Strip. You've got easy access to both sides of the strip immediately out the front steps of Planet Hollywood. There's a crosswalk to cross, so there's no need to use one of those elevated pedestrian bridges to cross the street. And that means a lot less walking. And being right across the street from the Bellagio, you're at the beginning of the free trams, which you can take for easy access to the south end of the strip. So it's very easy to get around and navigate Vegas from Planet Hollywood. And when you need a change of scenery, you can walk to Paris in under 5 minutes or Caesars Palace in about 10. One of the best amenities, though, is that the hotel is attached to the Miracle Mile shops, which not only has great shopping, but so many eateries, restaurants, and overall a great selection of affordable food options. Starting with coffee, there are several Starbucks within reach, or there's also a place called the Coffee Bean. I've heard it's got great coffee and it's a little cheaper too. Now on to breakfast. 2 great options for cheap breakfast specials are La Salsa Cantina and Blondie's, and they're right across from each other. They both have fantastic classic breakfasts like bacon and eggs for about $6 or $7, and even Bloody Marys for $1 or $2. Or if you need a little extra food or a little hair of the dog, wink wink, definitely check out Flights, which is also close by. They've got great breakfast options and big Bloody Mary flights. There are also a lot of other dining options here, like the ever-popular Earl of Sandwich, which is open 24/7. Pin-up pizza is great when it's late and you've spent all your money and you need some carbs to cheer you up. And the newest restaurant is Rosa Mexicano, which has an extensive Mexican menu. We tried a couple of dishes and loved it, and what's not to love about the pink motif? The whole area on the strip in front of Planet Hollywood is also full of chill places to hang out. As far as some other great spots, there's the patio at Cabo Wabo, which is one of my all-time favorite spots to watch the Bellagio fountains, and of course, the top-tier people watching. It's kind of an underrated spot if you can't get in at the more popular options like Beer Park or Mon Ami Gabby, and now Brewdog and Ole Red. As far as prices, we don't gamble enough to get comped rooms, but we only paid $25 per night. However, you do have to pay the resort fee, or Vegas tax, as I like to call it, which is $49.95, so it worked out to be about $75 plus taxes. I would definitely shop around for prices though. I ended up booking this on planin.com. It's a new hotel booking site where you can actually save up to 40% off compared to other third-party sites, and sometimes even compared to booking direct. You just have to create a free account and then you get access to some great deals on not just this hotel, but over 2 million hotels worldwide. I've left a link in the description where you can check it out, as well as my other favorite Vegas hotels. As far as my overall thoughts on this hotel, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest or super dingy. It's a really good choice for first-time visitors because you're right in the middle of everything. We stayed here in the winter, and a lot of visitors don't realize how cold Las Vegas can get during the winter months, so I think a huge perk of Planet Hollywood is how many dining options are available, all without having to leave the hotel casino or go outside. Definitely something to consider if you're visiting during the cooler months. Overall, we will definitely be staying here again at some point in our Las Vegas travels. Let me know in the comments where else you would like to see us stay next, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.